Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 19th, and there's a situation in this world that has been going on for far too long. And it's in Israel. And protesters in Israel are demanding a hostage deal in one of the largest demonstrations since the Gaza conflict began. Hundreds of thousands of protesters gathered around Hostages Square in Tel Aviv on Sunday night, with organizers reporting a turnout of more than 400,000 people. This was one of the greatest coordinated demonstrations since the beginning of the Gaza war, which started 2 years ago. Protesters blocked major roads, closed private businesses, staged rallies in big cities across Israel. The nationwide grassroots strike protests grew over the course of Sunday as protesters demanded the government secure the release of 50 hostages still in Gaza. People also protested outside the government minister's home. The day of protest began at 6:30 in the morning. That's nearly the exact time when Hamas launched its deadly attack on Israel on October 7th in 2023. And organizers said that throughout the day, over 1 million people participated in hundreds of actions held across the country. At the start of the main rally in Hostages Square. Imagine that, there's a square named for these hostages. A new video clip of the captive Montan Zangoka was released. The video, said to be recorded several months ago in Gaza, was recently obtained by the Israeli military during its operations and was released by Elena Zangoka, Montan's mother, as part of an intensifying campaign to free the hostages. In the video, Zangoka appears with a shaved head and addresses his sisters and his partner, who was kidnapped with him from the kibbutz Nor Oretz and was released after 50 days in November 2023. In the video, Zangoka appears saying, "Tatu, Natalie, Shana, Bana, I miss you, and God willing, we'll meet soon. To all my acquaintances, all my friends, go out and make noise like only you know how." After this video was released, Envav Zangoka spoke at the Hostages Square and said, "Your quiet gaze at the end of the video accompanies me as I toss and turn in bed at night. My soul burns with longing. It burns that I cannot hug you, hear you, hold you." In her speech, Zangoka criticized the government's conduct. They have turned the most just war into a futile war, she said. If Netanyahu wants an agreement, let him put a compromise proposal on the table and agree to it. Otherwise, he is simply lying, she said. Family members of hostages leading the strike alongside the October Council, which represents bereaved families from the war, held a press conference in Tel Aviv announcing an emergency break until the hostages are released. Today we stop everything to save the lives of 50 hostages and soldiers. Today we stop everything to remember the supreme value of sanctity of life. That is what Agnat Engras, whose son Matan is held in Gaza. That's what he said. So the rally is on. And will this bring those hostages home? And according to the polls, a large majority in Israel support a ceasefire deal to release all the hostages in exchange for an end to this stupid war. And the last round of negotiations fell apart in late July when the U.S. and Israel withdrew their teams from talks in Doha, accusing Hamas of not negotiating in good faith. When will they negotiate in good faith? Who knows? When is this bloody mess going to end? The people of Israel are united and have directed the Israeli government. Put an Israeli proposal on the table today for a comprehensive deal to end this war in exchange for the last hostage. A pitiful situation going on far too long. Why? Why can't people be reasonable and come to some conclusion? What have they got to gain by keeping these people hostage? What has anybody got to gain by keeping this situation going? A mystery to me. Hopefully, there will be a solution at some point soon. I leave you with that this morning. An ugly situation that has gone on far too long. Try and have a great day. Bye.